guys, what's going on, dudes? It is David here. We are back with another video. Now, in this video, guys, we shall be discussing Atlanta United. Because something needs to change about this club. Something really needs to change when it comes to the dynamic and the way the club is being run. Because right now, the club, the people that are running the club just seem to want to score goals and not defend goals. Because even though we did win yesterday against Real Salt Lake, yesterday 2-1 at home, the other day we got embarrassed by Austin FC, a team that only came into MLS this season. We got embarrassed by Austin FC 3-0 at Atlanta United, and the crowd was packed. There was at least 70,000 fans at the Atlanta United game just to see them lose 3-0. I just want to get this straight off the point. We just signed a 19, 20-year-old Colombian winger from a club in Argentina. Meanwhile, we got defenders. Our best defender, Miles Robinson, is out with an Achilles injury, and we haven't replaced him. We got Alan Franco, yes. We got Brooks Lennon, the right back. We got Caleb Wiley, the young left back that has the potential to be a starter. But what we need right now is another experienced center back to go alongside Alan Franco, because Miles Robinson was at least 23, 24 years old, and the guys that we got playing, we got George Campbell playing, and I think we got I forgot the other defender's name, but we got George Campbell, and George Campbell's 19, 20 years old, and he's really not that experienced starting. And when I went to go attend the game against Inter Miami a couple of months ago, he was the defender that was making a majority of mistakes, because I could recognize him because during that game he had yellow hair, and I can see that he was making a majority of the mistakes that would cause Atlanta United to be on the counterattack or allow Atlanta United to be on the counterattack by Inter Miami, and that ultimately possibly cost us the win when we lost to Inter Miami at Inter Miami 2-1 after scoring the first goal. But what this club needs right now, the goalkeeper that's come in to replace Brad Guzan, considering Brad Guzan is out for the season, has done really, really well. And I've heard that he's only 19 years old. So if he can start a few more games and get the more experience and keep getting better, then I say that he's definitely a potential long-term hope for the Atlanta United team. But honestly, considering that the transfer window is still going right now during the MLS season, the Atlanta United team needs to get defense, because we have enough people that can score goals. We brought in Thiago Almada to help with goals. Now we need to bring somebody in to stop conceding goals. Atlanta United is 1 point off the playoff spot, and we shouldn't even be in this position. Joseph Martinez, yes, he was out for a couple of months, and during those couple of months, it was a sad time for Atlanta United, and we lost the majority of the games. But now that he's back, we should not be getting embarrassed 3-0, and we shouldn't be conceding that many goals to a team that hasn't even been in the MLS since 2017. Since 2020, the Austin FC has not been in the MLS. 2-1 Real Salt Lake. 3-0 this past weekend against Austin FC. And this weekend, we go on and we're going to be playing Orlando City in Orlando. We have to win this Orlando game. Because if we don't win this Orlando game, I can't put this blame on this coach, because this coach has been doing really, really well with this team. I gotta put it on the people that run the Atlanta United team, and the people, some of the people that run the Atlanta United team is the same people that run the Atlanta Falcons. Arthur Blank is the owner of the Atlanta Falcons. He also owns Atlanta United. So he has the majority of the control on who the people that he picks to run Atlanta United team. And this just needs to be fixed. Because if I were to go on into the stats right now, and I don't have the stats in front of me, if I were to go on to the stats, I'm pretty sure Atlanta United is probably one of the teams that's conceded the most goals in the Eastern Conference. And we have a lot of star power. We have Luis Arijo, we have Thiago Almada, we have Joseph Martinez, we have Santiago Sosa, who I very much love in that defensive midfield. But man, oh man, do we need another center back to go alongside Alan Franco? We need a guy that's at least 24 to 27, 28 years of age to go into the center back position until Miles Robinson's back next season, because that way we have another experienced center back playing alongside another experienced center back, because an experienced center back playing alongside a rookie center back is not going to be a good option. And if Atlanta United continues this, Atlanta United will not make the playoffs. And I did, in fact, predict Atlanta United to make the playoffs. But the way things are going, I don't like this. And I also noticed this because I did an Atlanta United prediction before the beginning of the season. And I predicted them to get 24 points through, I think, the first 16 games. They got 19 points through the first 16 games. So I was pretty close. And I actually did another prediction that I will be giving to you guys in the next Atlanta United video, talking about the rest of the season and what I see possibly coming, because I did not expect this. In my prediction, I probably gave the win to Atlanta United versus Austin FC, but we lost the game 3-0. My basic simple point is this club needs to change the philosophy of getting mostly attackers and start getting mostly defenders, because yes, attackers can score goals, but if you can't defend the ball and if you can't keep a clean sheet, then you have no chance of winning the title. And right now, Atlanta United would have a very good shot at the title if Joseph Martinez can stay healthy. And this defense, if we have a good defense, but the defense is not, the offense is really carrying the team because the defense has been terrible. And considering that one of our goalkeepers retired during the season, and then two of our goalkeepers are out with ACL injuries, it's not a very good thing. But thankfully, this young goalkeeper has been coming in. We still definitely need to bring in another goalkeeper because Brad Guzan is going to be 37 years of age. So it's about time that Brad Guzan gets replaced, and we need another experienced defender on this team to help out with Alan Franco until Miles Robinson comes back next season, or possibly at the end of the season if he's healthy enough, because I've seen his Instagram and I've seen his recovery. He's recovering very, very well, and I hope Miles Robinson can get back towards the end of the season, because Miles Robinson, we miss you and we need you in this club to help this team out with the defense.